Land. Welcome to another episode of Tober's Log. We are back out at Universal Orlando Resort today. We are determined to finish the Christmas tree hunt. Full disclosure, I may have started this thing on a separate day and my camera battery died on me. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the entire thing over again like it never happened. So first order of business is to go over into Universal Studios and check out those Christmas trees, then go over to Owl's Adventure, check out those Christmas trees. And there are 2 Christmas trees here in City Walk that we will get when we finish it off. They're currently doing work over, of course, at the new store over in City Walk. We'll see the progress on that. There's also some other things that have taken place. Insert the video here of the VelociCoaster testing during the daytime. In this case, it was dusk. Also, the Forbidden Journey, the new lockers have actually opened. So we'll check that out and we'll see what else we can see around the resort. Without further ado, let's get started over at Universal Studios Florida and look at those Christmas trees. Put your walking shoes on. It's going to be a long, arduous walk today. We got a lot of distance to cover looking for these trees. All for a Christmas ornament, of course. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, so tree number 1 on the hunt is in the main Universal Studios store, and it is themed towards movies, of course. It's Universal Studios. We got lots of movie memorabilia in the trees, poppers, we got lights, film reels. On the back, stars there, lights up on the top, ornaments. We got one last look before we move on. One last look. And on to the next. Of course, as we're moving here, we got our look at, it is very windy down here. So look at Production Central. Shrek is listed as 50 minutes. Crowd isn't too bad. As we move to our second tree here. Got Christmas music. Michael Bublé is serenading everywhere. Not as crowded as it was last week, but still kind of a little bit people. Despicable Me was at 35 minutes, so Despicable Me 35 minutes, and then Shrek was at, what did I say? 85? 80 minutes, somewhere in there? 50 minutes? 50 minutes, that's what it was, 50 minutes. So, second tree on the hunt is in the old Shrek shop. Gift shop for Shrek. Got a lot of Shrek stuff here. We got Knights, got Gingy. The Tinkerbell thing is pretty funny. There's Fiona, I got Shield, we got Donkey here. Donkey on Dragon. Where's the Puss in Boots? I know we saw Puss in Boots in here. Some more Donkey. Oh, there he is. Puss in Boots here. Another one, he's like all over the place. Puss in Boots, Shrek. So one last look. And then we move on to the next. So third on the list is this tree in the Hello Kitty store. And naturally it is themed to Hello Kitty. Got lots of sweets and cakes and candies. Cupcakes, Hello Kitties, of course. Whatever these creatures are. I am not well versed in Hello Kitty lore. She's got her bow on the top there. I do know she wears a bow. Or he, or whatever it is. So, on to the next. Donkey and Shrek were out greeting guests. Donkey, bye, Donkey. Just missed them. We move on. Got some Shrek guys coming out. The Shrek floats. Obviously no parade. You can see a lot of the floats inside the soundstage.
It's the happiest season of all. With family and friends, the fun never ends all through the year. This is going to be the best Christmas ever, and we're going to do it together.
Now, for all intents and purposes, trapped. But some of the Shrek characters are on that stage that everyone thought was going to be used for Horror Nights. So our next tree is over in the SpongeBob SquarePants store. We did have a tree, of course, or excuse me, a scarecrow in here. The little pirate dude for the scarecrow hunt. So here's little SpongeBob stockings going on. Very colorful. Pinks, blues, greens. Got some of these SpongeBob ornaments here. One. That. Go around. Oh, these lunchboxes are quite fun. That's fun. Go around. Pretty interesting. Get one more look and then we'll move on. And we move on. So our next tree is over in the MIB gear shop. Of course, themed towards UFOs and aliens. We have, and what in my opinion is the best little ornament in any tree that I've seen so far. Got the cat, of course. All these flowers. But if we come around to this side, we have this guy. I love this guy. This guy who's kind of peeking out. It's pretty awesome. UFO on the top there. So one last look. A nice good look at this guy here. So one last look. And then we move on. Just a quick check on our MIB10 friend. He is still up there. So that's good. So our next tree is in the Sahara Trading Store. The Revenge of the Mummy gift shop, of course. And it's all themed towards, what else? But Egypt, mummies. I do not see coffee this time though. Like they had in the Scarecrow in here. But we got scarabs and this big Egyptian mask thingy. Very gold, of course. Got snakes up there. Mummy hands. There's the key, the Book of the Dead key. I don't see coffee though. That's disappointing. Of course, the Scarecrow in here had a cup of coffee to go along with Brendan Fraser's coffee line on the ride. There's Anubis up there. Another Anubis. This. Very nice. One last look, and we move on to our last one in the studios. And we move on. Our last tree on the hunt in Universal is the one themed towards the Grinch. Basket of Grinches here. Right in the Grinch room inside the tribute store. Lots of get some candy canes here. These things.
She doesn't know what you want, she just wants them.
Very colorful. Purples, greens, reds. Blue festive, blue forward. There's a crap ton of people in here, so I'm going to get out. And we move on to islands. Favorite things is the the transition hallway. A lot of stuff in here. A lot of really cool signs.
Look, so.
And some new magnets. Alright everybody, so we have finished all the trees over at Universal Studios Florida, so we have made our way over to Islands of Adventure to do the trees over here. There's quite a few trees over here, then we got a couple trees down there over in City Walk. I apologize if some of the video today looks a little weird. I am trying to find a consistent setting on this camera that I can, that doesn't look like complete shit. This camera has kind of been a little bit of a disappointment for me. The video is a little bit inconsistent, and I am really trying to figure out how to, make everything look good and, not look too washed out and drawn. I really like the look of 24 frames, so I'm trying to keep everything in that vein. But this camera, when you have some of the auto settings enabled on the camera, the 24 frames combined with some of the ND filter, the ND filter that's built into this camera, just doesn't look very good. Everything looks kind of muddied. Everything looks good on the screen when I'm looking at it here, but when I get it home, the footage just kind of looks like complete garbage. So, trying to find some stuff that's consistent. But anyway, with that being said, we are here over at Islands. Let's get to looking at these trees. We are quickly running out of time. I didn't want to be here that long, so it is what it is. But we are here. Let's get to it. Let's finish the trees here. Then go out and get the stuff out in City Walk, and also look at some of the stuff over here for the VelociCoaster. See how that's going. So our first tree is over in the Islands, the Island Trader Company, which is over the gift shop at Islands, and of course it's themed towards, adventure. Got some trinkets here, some compasses. We got some clocks, and there's a shipping wheel there. An actual ship wheel. Some netting. And we move on. So our next tree is in the Island, what is it called? Hold on one second. Our next tree is in the Island Market and Expo Candy Shop, and it is themed towards Harry Potter, or Quidditch, I guess. A lot of Quidditch stuff. We got some things there. We got the bludger, the ball, the beater bats. Got the house flags here. Some broomsticks. This way. So there we go.
Yeah, thank you.
This Ravenclaw thing is pretty cool. Right there. And we got one last look here. And we move on. So we have a train from across the lagoon. It is running. So we'll see if we can look at it from here. I cannot see shit through here because it is so fucking bright out here. So I don't even know if I'm even getting this, but I did see the train go through the loop, the smaller loop to the left of the big loop. There it goes. So we go up. We go down. We'll watch it as it comes around. There it goes. And so there you go. Got a little bit of a look from across the lagoon today. Take a look at the map for the holiday tree hunt, see where we're at so far. There's all the Universal ones. We got a couple more to hit in Islands, and then we get out of here for the day. So, just to prove, I was in here yesterday. You can see all the stamps I currently have gotten. All the stamps. Still got 2 more though on the bottom there. So we press on. So our next tree up is over in one of the Marvel stores. It's just called Store. And it's themed towards superheroes, of course. There's some Iron Man stuff. Captain America, I got Thor's shield. Infinity Gauntlet. Got some comic book covers here. With Cap Shield there. Got some keychains, which they're using as ornaments. And these scarf thingies you can buy, they're over to the side there. People on the way, so got some cow signs. There's traditional Iron Man. So one more look. And on to the next. Over in the Toon Extra store, we have the Betty Boop tree that we got a preview of a while ago. Lots of pinks, reds, and hearts, crystals. Lots of Betty Boop things there. Go around the back. Roses. Kind of a, you know, very, very Betty Boop-ish, I guess. So, Betty Boop. One more look. One more look here. And on to the next. They're not going to focus. There we go. Next tree. is in the Jurassic Park Urban Outfitters store. It's the gift shop for Jurassic Park. Of course, it's themed towards Jurassic Park. We got dinosaurs. We got lights there. License plates. Little dinosaurs. Got dinosaur eggs everywhere. Around. Got some interesting plants. One more look. On to the next. Over on the back side of the coaster, we got some new lighting going on. We have some paddock numbers for Raptors. The lights change colors; they go from blue to red. Stick around.
You're dead already.
See what's happening. I don't think there's any consistent time frame to. I hear Raptor sound. There's that blue over there. I think that's blue over there. There's the color changing lights here. Not quite sure what the consistency of the testing times for the trains are. And I just really don't want to get trapped with my battery dying here waiting again. So I think we've seen enough. Our next tree is at the Treasures of Poseidon store. Obviously kind of a nautical sort of pirate theme thing. We got tridents, we got skeletons, skulls, lots of gold for treasures. Look at this guy. I like that guy. And one last look and we'll move on to our final tree and islands. And we move on. So just quickly, Future Chris, if you can go ahead and put up the little crappy cell phone pictures of the new Harry Potter lockers. Those are now open. When you walk up to the entrance, they're kind of to the left of the entrance. You go back in there, they're underneath caves. So the new Harry Potter lockers are open. We move on. We've got 3 more trees to see, 1 more in Owl's Adventure, 2 more in City Walk, then we can get that ornament. Let's do this. Let's keep going. Our last tree in Islands Adventure is in the Mulberry Street store. Got some Who's on stilts out here. Kind of just chilling. Hello. So our last tree in Islands is over in the Mulberry Street store, like I said. Got some Grinch going on here. Of course, the other one, the one in the tribute store, is also themed towards the Grinch, but this one's a little bit more cartoony, I guess. We got some little Grinches. We got some, I like the white though. I'm not one for a white tree. I don't like white tree, white lights. I think that's a little too elegant for my taste. I've not been accused of being an elegant person, so white is definitely kind of out of my realm here. But this is a very nice tree. Got our little Who ornaments in there. Stockings. Oh, here's a little Max plushie. Get one more look, and then we are out of Islands, and then we are into City Walk for our final 2 trees and our ornament. And we move on. So our second to last tree is in the Universal Studios store. These are pretty funny. Got some old school pictures of Universal stuff in film cans. This ET thing is kind of priceless. Got there some old school flash bulbs. that exposure vibes, maybe. There's the New York street there. Going this way, see what's going on this side. What do we got here? Santa Claus and Marilyn Monroe. Lucy and Desi. Very nice. This is somebody call Mrs. Claus. Somebody call Mrs. Claus. Get one more look here. Of course, these ornaments are kind of big into the anniversary vibes. Get one more look here. Alright, let's go get our ornament. Our final tree, thank God, is in the Tootsums Emporium here. Obviously themed towards gears and steampunk stuff. Lots of geary things. Steam pipes. Got that clock with the gears here. We got a clock there. And no, we got chocolate on this side. The stuff that. So there we go. Our final tree. We can go get our ornament and be victorious. One last look. So this is Future Chris here. We are actually home. We have made it home all the way back from Universal Orlando Resort. Our adventures have come to an end. We successfully saw all the Christmas trees and we got our reward, which is our little ornament here, a Universal Orlando Christmas stuff here, our ornament. We're going to go ahead and put it on that tree. We deserve it. Once again, thanks everybody for watching. Like I say all the time, or at least I'm going to say it a lot more often these days, I always appreciate when people watch my stuff. I don't care if it's one person or if it's a million. I do it because I like it, and I do it because I like to talk to you guys, and I like to have fun with you guys out at the parks. It is what it is. But nevertheless, here we are. Once again, we have successfully made it through our Christmas stuff. That is it. I will see you guys next time.